My problem, like platformers, at least at the beginning, is that people were doing just two things and two things only. It was either middle levels that are meant to be extreme demons, or levels that are just gimmicks. You know, they don't actually make a platformer.
I mean, the thing is, like, I
And
mean,
it's sad
how are
because
we
it's
supposed to
fucking.
know what
I do like
platformer
platformers.
is when, like, people had to experiment at first, you know, because it was new, so, like, you know, they had to just try things, get gimmicks and all that other shit, figure out how
No,
to
no, no,
make a
no.
good
I completely
platformer.
understand. I completely understand. Like, no, no, no. I get that. You know, by gimmicks, I don't mean like levels that are experimenting with what you can do with platformer. By gimmicks, I mean people trying to recreate the entirety of Five Nights at Freddy's. I did. Like, that's not a platformer. That's Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't want to play Five Nights at Freddy's. If I wanted to, I'd play Five Nights at Freddy's.
People like to
And
stretch the
again,
limits
I'm
of,
fine
like,
with that.
the
I think
system.
it's really cool. Yeah, no, I get it. That's cool. But when that's the only thing that we're getting in for platformers, I'm gonna be a little bit sad.
That's fair. I mean, most people are just caring about the classics anyway. That's kind of like the core of the game for the most part. You know, platformer is still very cool, and, you know, worth the time putting time into it. But, like, you know, it definitely isn't the focus of the community.
Yeah, that's sad because I really, really like platformers. I grew up playing platformers. One of my favorite games is the platformers. Rain Origins still like. And Mirror's Edge. Mirror's Edge also a platformer. You guys know that?
I'm so bad. Yay.
Did you beat it
Bling!
actually? Oh,
Yay!
wow.
Yay!